What's up, lads, and welcome into your Friday FIFA stream. It's not called FIFA anymore, of course, but we are in. That's what she said. No, I don't even have any audio coming through, lads, because this is going to be all copyrighted music. So we're going to skip on that. And YouTube is so lethal compared to Twitch on the copyright music, man, that I just need to go in and turn off all the audio. Choose your region for your favorite club. You know I'm going to pick my Irish boys, lads. Let me see who else is in here. We have to pick the city, lads. Share my data. No, I don't want to share my data with anybody, only the chat. How do you pronounce Eafc? Eafc. That's how I pronounce it. Let's play some Eafc. Alright, so I want to turn off this before I have any audio coming through, lads. I am on the trial, the EA Play trial, right? So I didn't actually buy the full game yet, but we have 10 hours to play, if that makes sense. So hopefully I'll be able to turn off all the audio. Just the songs. How do I do that? Lads, oh, here we go. EA Sports Music. Alright, turn off all. Yes. Now, I know that they've got a really, really nice soundtrack, lads, but I will get copyrighted on this and it will cancel the whole stream when I'm trying to make videos out of it. So, let's play some Eafc. Like Gollum.
Gollum loves the Eafc. Oh, Gollum loves 24.
Yeah, so we're going to get cracking on, lads. We're just going to be playing a bit of career mode, testing out the gameplay. I haven't played EA titles, FIFA titles, whatever, since 2018. The last FIFA I actually played was FIFA 18, man. That's the last FIFA that I actually played properly. And I played a lot of it with my brother. That was co-op. So, oh, lads, create a player. Hold on now. Hold on just a second, lads. Hold on just a second now. Hold on before we start the stream. Is it possible that we could make the king? Is it possible that we could make the king? Known as... What's he known as? The king. No. He's known as Anaconda, really. Anaconda or Anaconda Longschlang. That's two of his names. Anaconda or Anaconda Longschlang. I think Anaconda Longschlang. Commentary name. Oh, lads, if he's in here. No, he's not in here, man. Surely not. Surely he's not in, lads. Imagine if he's in, lads. This would set us off in a really good sighting. Hold on, I don't have any audio coming through. I'll turn that back on. One sec. All right, now you should have audio. There we go. All right, let me say hello to everybody in the chat, lads. We're starting. Listen, I don't know will I play EAFC or Eafc 24. I don't know, man. Because listen, I've seen some gameplay. I've watched a couple of clips of it, but I've largely remained completely impartial to it because I want to test it out myself. And I'll give it a good go, man. Like, at the moment, I'm really enjoying the gameplay of eFootball 2024. We'll probably go back to 2024 at the end of this stream. We'll probably do an hour or two of this. And then go from there. But, lads, I'm not seeing color. Oh. I'm not seeing color. That could do, lads.
Cola.
Does that sound close?
Cola. Cola.
Or King? Let me see if color is actually there. I don't think it is. No. Kong. What about King Kong? No. We put... Yeah, King. No, King. King or collar, lads? Which are we saying? Which are we saying? King or collar? Let me test. Which are we saying?
Now King.
Does King sound better? King?
And now King.
I can't hear it, see, because I have no audio coming through, or else it'll pick up the mic.
King now.
All right, we'll change this. We'll change that. Jan Collar, known as the Anaconda, commentary name King. Kit name Collar. No, I think we have to have Anaconda in the back of the kit. I think we have to have the anaconda on the back of the kit, lads. I genuinely do think that it's better. Kit number 9, country region. What region is he? Come on, test in the chat. Test in the chat, lads. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Test in the chat. What nationality is he? Come on. No, he's not Romanian. Yes, yes, yes. No, not San Marino. He's not a San Marino either. He's Irish, lads. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on. You should know this, that he's Irish. I swear, lads. Some of you are just so uneducated. I honestly don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, lads. I don't know what's wrong with you, lads. Because if you think that King Collar does not have nationality in Ireland, that's basically what I'm going to tell you. Birth year. How low can this go? I can't go any lower than 1980. 1980, lads. He'd be starting as a rookie when he'd be what? 40? We go 19. We want a good career, lads. 2000. So he's what? 23? No, we'll go young. We want him fresh. Yo, noob, relax. 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 You don't call the shots here, bro. You don't call the shots here. I call the shots here. There you go. Have a timeout. Take a chill pill. Have a cup of tea. Relax. Learn some manners. And come back with a fresh approach on life. So what's up, lads? Welcome in. Birth date, the 1st of January 2003. 2005 is the earliest we can go. No, listen, lads. I really am enjoying eFootball 2024 gameplay-wise. But just have a bit of content, man. Oh, man. What happened there? Edit. The anaconda, look. Anaconda number 9. Alright. All I need to do is wait. How high can he go, lads? He can only go 6'7". 6'7", 253. Lads, that's poor, man. Man, is that as tall as he can go, man? That's the height. That's the size he was when he was 9. Listen, this is Collar when he came out with the womb when he was born. Okay, this was him when he was 3 years of age as a toddler. Okay, and this is him as a 9-year-old. So where am I supposed to go with the height? That's bull, man. That's bull that I can't do it any higher than that. I know he's only 6'7" in real life. I know that, but we want him taller than that. No, he was in my eyes he was 7'4", lads. Come on. All right. Body position. Oh, he's a big unit, lads. He is a seriously big unit. Preferred foot, both. No equal. Crossing, I'll take all that away. Can I make this as much as I want? Oh no, I'm in the wrong thing, lads, am I? Because I can put him as 99 and everything. I can put him as 99 and everything, can't I? I don't want that though. Is this only for a custom manager, man? Or a custom player? Ah, lads, he trolled me. I thought I was making it be a pro here. I don't need crossing. Attack. Slide and tackle 90. Oh, I can have him in my squad probably, can I? I don't see a way to untucked. Waist fit. Kit sleeves. Kit fit. Boots and accessories. Nice. Lucas, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. We will be playing a bit of eFootball after this, lads, but we're just testing things out, man. Oh, I need a sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, does he do the baby? Oh, I love that one. I love that. Oh no, that's not the baby. Faking it. I didn't know Collar's wife's celebration was in. I didn't know Collar's wife's celebration was in this game, lads. Faking it. Have a look at that. Thank you, Spangley. Oh, we have to do that one. We have to do that one. That's number 1. Unless there's one like... lads, these are giant. What is he going? What is he doing? The pigeon. Oh man, these are just so funny. Like, all right, that's not what we want. That's not what we want to do anyway, lads. I'm just going to go straight in to a manager career mode or player career mode. This is how we're going to test it out, man. This is how we're going to test it out. We won't do Ultimate Team yet. I haven't played it yet, Chris. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played any of this yet, lads. Alright, so what are we going to kick off with, lads? I'm not doing Ultimate Team today now. Or am I? No, I don't think I will. Because I don't even want to deal with all of that, man. I need to learn how to play the game. Career mode is where it's at, man. A proper manager career. Or else we could do player career with the king. That's the possibility. What will we play? Career manager or career player? Yeah, we can do a vote, lads. That's no problemo. Lads, you don't need to text. Just poll. Just vote. Yeah, I haven't played Spangley. I genuinely haven't played FIFA. I haven't, like, last year, the girlfriend got me FIFA, just as a present, just as a stocking filler. And, like, I think I played, like, an hour of it. That was it. And the last one that I really played was when they first put in Volta and then FIFA 18, I think. Street football. Personalize your pro. Oh, lads, imagine Collar is a pro. Create a club. Yeah. See, that's what I want to do, but like, I'm not going to have that. I'm going to play as Collar. I'm going to have that Collar there. Lucas is pulling in the veto power. Well, player career is winning at the moment, lads. 57%. We'll leave it run for another little bit. Can you play with women in this game as well in Ultimate Team? You can mix and match, can you? I've seen people giving out about that. Learn how to play. Is E1 in the chat? Because he could do with that in eFootball. I wish there was one of these learn how to play in eFootball for. There's a few of you guys that could do with that. All right, what's the vote saying? 53% for a player career. All right, let's crack on. We can do a manager career as well, but let's crack on with this. Create your own style. Do you have sound in the game, lads, but you don't have any audio? You don't have any music playing? Just to make sure before I start this stream proper. Oh, my controller now. I need to fix that as well. So none of these should be playing. That's fine. Profile. Profile manager. Midnight Kid. Yes. How do I change my controllers? I apologize if any FIFA fans are watching this, lads. I apologize. Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Alternative. I just want to shoot with square. Protect ball with L2. Yeah, that's fine. And shoot. Yeah, so it's the same. What's run? Sprint with R2. Yeah, isn't that fine? Defense, goalkeeper, slide and tackle, push, contain, change players, L1. Jockey, teammate, contain. Everything's the same. Yeah, that's fine. It's 54% to manager now, lads. There's been a swing. There's been a swing. All right, we'll let it run to about 100 votes. Get your vote in and we'll start. At the moment, it's looking like manager wins. If manager gets about 5 or 6 more votes, it can't be caught as far as I can see. There's no manual goalkeeping, no. 56% manager, 74 votes. 73 votes, 74 votes. 55%. Someone's changing their vote. 76, 74, 75, 76. 77. I don't know even if there is manual goalkeeping in this game. Alright, it's going to be a manager career mode, lads. Look. New manager career mode. I'm not playing Ultimate Team today. Download latest. Yeah, that's fine. Now, who am I going to pick? Who am I going to pick, lads? That's the big question. I have two. All right. Now we can create the king, lads. We can create the king proper. Okay. Head. Ah, no. How are we going to create the king here, lads? This is going to be difficult, man. You can't capture the beauty of the king in this career. Ah, she looks okay. Import face. No way. No, I don't have a player. I don't have a player yet. Tone and complexion. That's fine. Eyes. Okay, we don't need to focus too much on the eyes, lads. No, Collar is Irish, bro. You must be thinking of his brother. It's okay. It's an easy mistake to make. Okay, that actually looks good, lads. Nose is fine. We don't need to worry about that. I'm not a plastic surgeon. Lips. Kind of has thin lips. That looks okay. He has like... He has thin... Oh, that one. Go back. I know Collar's lips like the back of my hand. That sounds bad, but it's the truth. Mouth size is small. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Cheeks and jaws, we're not going to panic about that. Chin, we're not going to panic about that. He has a strong Hollywood Batman chin. Ears, they're fine. I can make him a little bit bigger. He does have big ears. That'll do. Hair, none. Ah, lads, what is that, man? Can I not just go bald? Ah, lads. Where's the bald option, bro? Ah, Jesus Christ. Peaky Blinders collar. Medium. Long. Lads, can we not have short? Can we not have... Oh, we can. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, that's fine. Facial hair. Kind of has a little bit of stubble. No, not like that though. I'm going to have to thin it out a little. I don't want it dark. Nah, the beard is bad. This is bad now. I don't want him to have, like, nothing. We could give him a mustache, but it doesn't look like him. I need to get the color a little lighter, maybe. No. Face. All right, are we happy with that? Outfits. No, you can't capture the beauty of color, lads. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem with this game. Inner top. Can he go topless? No. All right, we'll go nice and calm, lads. Outer top. Ah, collar, you are stylish. You are stylish, King. I like that now, lads. I like that little ensemble. Black suit pants goes well. Outfit accessory. We'll go with a tie. Eyewear. I don't think he need... No, he doesn't need glasses. Socks. We don't see those. Shoes. We'll go black. That's fine. Okay, are we happy? I need to change the beard, will I? I need to change the beard, lads. It's too distracting. Okay. He looks like a baby doll, man. That's the problem. See? I'll give him that, look. And I'll go a little darker. There. Okay. How do I save? Oh, yeah. All right, let's crack on. Authentic club. Yeah, straight up. Who are we going to pick, lads? Who are we going to pick? I'm going to go with a big club because I don't know how long I'm going to play this game. You know what I mean? Will we go Barcelona, Madrid, or will we go Manchester United? Or Arsenal? All right, we need a poll for this. We need a poll for this. Team to pick. Man U. Man U. Arsenal. Barcelona. I'm not picking City, lads, because, you know, we can't. Real Madrid. There we go. There we go, lads. There's the options. There we go, lads. Nikos, do you want to get banned from the chat? %39% United so far. I know, Nikos. So am I, bro. So am I. There's the choices, lads. Lads, the hair is absolutely disgraceful today. Manchester United and Real Madrid are the two top, lads. They're the two top picks. Barcelona 20%, Madrid with 27%, Barcelona with 37%. Manish, do you see Liverpool as an option there? No, I don't think you do, bro. Well, I tell you what, lads. I could fix a lot of the problems, man. I could fix a lot of the problems. Yo, Samarin, relax, bro. Relax, will ya? Relax. Chill out, man. Jesus, a few of you are very horny in the chat. I don't know what's wrong with you at all. You need to chill out, man. 34% Manchester United, lads. That means I'm going to have to play, man. That means I'm going to have to play with... I'm going to have to... Financial, very low. What does that mean? Oh, expectations. Lads, the poll is there. I have to respect the poll, man. Personally, if I don't want to go with Manchester United because I have to play with Hazard Maguire, I haven't the best squad at my disposal, but I'll do what the poll says. There's been 82 votes. So I'm going to respect what the poll says, regardless of my decisions. Samron, if you mention Ronaldo one more time, you're getting yellow carded. So mark my warning. I don't want looking down and seeing 500 messages from you to sign Ronaldo. I've seen your message, bro. I've seen your message. Just chill out, man. Chill out. You're not the only one in the stream. I appreciate you watching, but I've seen your message about 50 times. Ali Reza, I appreciate, man, you asking and being polite. I mean, ask the question, man. I try to get to as many messages as possible. Just sometimes I don't see the messages because they come in a bit delayed. There are the options, lads. 35% say Man U. All right, let's go. Let's crack on. We can always move. You have little to no experience playing FC. I'm not going to go on amateur now, lads. Legendary or ultimate? You are an expert. All right, we'll start on world class. Half length. I think I'll go Euros, lads, because... No, we'll stay in Sterling. European competitions enabled. Transfer window enabled. International job offers enabled. Negotiation strictness. What does that mean? Strict or loose? Financial takeover. Receive an influx of cash at the beginning of your career. Huh? I can give myself $1 billion. Nah. Nah, man. Come on, bro. Half-length, Lucas. Lads, what is that about, man? What's that about? No, we'll keep that disabled. So what are you saying? 4 minutes or 5 minutes? Thank you, Lucky. Or Lucky. So I just get my whatever money. Nah, I don't want that, man. I don't want that. No, I don't want that, man. Nah, let's crack on. Let's crack on, lads. Ye better tell me who to sign, though. You're driving this. If you already have Messi, I wouldn't buy the ambassador one unless you want other players in it. Ali Reza. Alright, this is my Manchester United one. Lads, we can have multiple careers. Don't worry. If I enjoy this game, we'll see. But I would like to start one. We probably should have picked Real Madrid, lads. Let's be honest. Come on. Man U. Career. Alright. I just want to see Collar, lads. Oh, look at Collar!
Without further delay, we're pleased to introduce...
Let's have a look. Oh, he's looking fly. Woo! Oh, Collar. Look at him. Collar number 1, lads. That looks like Collar's son. That looks like Collar's son. We start by deciding how you would like your team to play. I mean, it's a pity Ten Hag doesn't play this game, man. It's a pity Ten Hag doesn't sit down with the United boys and play this game. Set your tactical vision. Standard. Wing play. Oof. Tiki-taka. Gegenpress. Park the bus. I think I'm parked the bus, lads. Counter-attack. Low risk and a low block are the keys to your team. Kick and rush. No, I think I'm going to be wing play. Yeah, I think I'm going to be wing play, lads. Tactical knowledge. Paint your vision on the pitch. You need to hire coaches that know your preferred vision to instruct your players to apply its principles. The coach with the best knowledge in each department will act as its head coach, boosting the player's output on the pitch. Staff capacity. You only have a fixed number of available slots. That's what she said. Make the most of them to cover your tactical vision. Getting a good manager rating will convince the board to supplement available slots next week. All the coaches you hire get better over time when the team is applying your vision. Play and win matches while a tactical vision is implemented. It's a lot of reading, man. It's a lot of reading, bro. Oh, Teddy. Teddy Preston is an accomplished defensive skills expert. Weekly salary, 2-4. All right, let me see if I can sort this by wage. Okay, so Arthur Frost is the most expensive. And that makes sense because it's coming up to Christmas as well. So that's probably why he's so expensive. No, we've got plans, lads. We've got plans for this squad. Don't worry. Man, this is a lot, man, to take in. My weekly budget is 4 million. And my salary... Oh, does that include my players as well, though? Does that include my players, man? Is there any Irish names in here, man? Is there any Irish names in here? There's not like a bit of nepotism. I don't see any here, though. Ben Lynch. Zovan. Arthur Frost, lads, is... Arthur Frost is kind of sticking out to me, you know. Tactical vision. How do I see his tactical vision, though? Oh, yeah, wing play. So I need to get somebody wing play, lads. This guy is kind of across the board. What about Ben Lynch, lads? This one. Carter Howard. It's expensive. No, all spamming your point does is just make me ignore you, to be honest. Teresa Arthur. That's all it will do, bro. Have a yellow card. Take a 10-minute timeout. Well, it's like 30-second timeout. I don't want to read all this, man. I just want to get into a game. Jesus, man. There's so much stuff here. Mid, defense. No, we'll put him in attack. Okay, that's fine. You've hired your first coach. That's fine. Effects on the pitch. I can learn all this stuff, lads. I can learn all this stuff, man. Navigate between your top four, your top players. Rashford. Yeah? Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, this is kind of cool. All right, we need to get a midfield one as well. All right, midfield. Midfield. Tactical vision. Tactical vision, lads. Somebody in midfield with good midfield skills that has tactical vision. Oh, look at this. Lads, Arthur Frost, but he doesn't play tactical vision wing play. Ah, man, this is tough, man. I'm going to have to go with Zoe or Ben Lynch. Ben Lynch will do, lads. Midfield. Frankie Fry. That's some name. All right. That's done, lads. We're done now. We're done. All right. We're done now. Here we go. So, here we go. Look at Collar, lads. Manchester United appoint Collar as new boss. News. Chelsea sign Nkunku. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty slick. That's pretty nice now. I do like that sort of stuff, man. Newcastle signed Tonali for £94 million. Pretty spicy. Collar is the big transfer signing, though, lads. How much do we have now to buy? Hold on a second. Because I know who I want to buy, lads. I know who I'm trying to buy as my ultimate. Man, there's so much like tutorial stuff in this. I know who I'm trying to buy, lads. Where is he? He's only 18 as well, lads. Now, how do I try and make a move for him? Ferguson is not currently being scouted. I don't want to scout him. I just want to buy him. I know enough about him. Ask H. Garrett to scout Evan Ferguson. Shortlist. Ask him. Yeah. Ask him to scout. An exciting prospect. Match fit, but he's very happy. All right. Okay. Youth staff. That's fine, lads. I'm learning. Jacob Parsons. Set up a scouting network. All right. We'll look for in Brazil. No, we're going to look for a Brazil winger. No, we've enough of them, Anthony. Technically gifted. Physically strong. Defensive minded. We're going to go right wing, lads, because we have a plan. We have a plan. All right, I'm just going to crack on with the match, lads. This is the squad. Advance. Let's see, man. Fiorentina have shown interest in taking Palestri on a loan deal with an option to buy. You can find the details. Napoli have been interested in Lissandro Martinez. 51 million. No, man. Christian Eriksen are willing to offer Nicolo Fagiola and an additional fee of 850,000 in exchange for Eriksen. How much are they offering me for Palestri on the loan now? There's a lot of excitement here, lads. So they're offering... Fiorentina are interested in loaning this player an option to buy. Their offered fee varies based on the wages split and loan length. You can agree with them. So you must negotiate or delegate the terms of the deal. He's only 71 overall, man. I'll negotiate. Oh, collar's in, lads. He's putting on. Hold on now. Hold on. Collar's in. We have to put on the glasses. Collar, sort them out now. Don't take any shy, Collar. Look at this. It's a battle of the baldies. It's a bald off. Glad you could make it. Please sit. Let's sit down, says Jan Collar. Proposed loan without buy option. I'm afraid we're only willing to let Palestri go out on loan at the moment. He's still part of our plans. We don't want to lose him. Oh, you tell him, Collar. We'll accept. We'll accept. Look at the shoes, man. What's that about? 40. We'll go 50-50. We'll go 50-50. We'll split it. Collar is a shrewd businessman, lads. That's not something you ever hear me say, but you don't realize that Collar went to Harvard. He went to Harvard before, so. Man, I do like this stuff now. Let's give him props, man. For somebody that's new coming in, the presentation and that sort of stuff is really, really cool. It is really, really cool, in fairness. Lads, I think I want to keep Eriksen, though. I don't want to sell Martinez either, man. Do I? I don't want to send it, man. How much do I have? Approach to buy Ferguson. Look straight in, not even scouted. Just go in and blow the bank on him now, Collar. It's the same cutscenes though, man, is it? This guy coming in, he could have dressed up a bit. He's wearing a hoodie. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. He should have showed a bit of class. Couple of different angles though. I don't have his market value, lads. That's the problem. But I have a budget. Player swap. I wonder could we do this? Anthony Martial. And a transfer fee. That's the actual manager, isn't it? How high will we go, lads? How high is too high? Man, why is it showing all these close-ups of the phones and the shoes? It's weird. And his leg. What is going on here, man? There's tension. There's tension building. Look, as I rise up the price. Can I do this quicker, no? Oh, yeah. Jesus, what we do. I think that's fair, lads. 50 million with Martial. Is that too much, lads? It's too much. $40. I don't want to upset him, lads. Add a sell-on clause. 5% sell-on clause as well. That's a good offer now. Come on, Acerbi. We're ready to offer Martial and an extra 40 mil and a 5% sell-on. Oh, he just accepted it. Oh, lads, we gave him way too much, man. Oh, they done me, man. They absolutely done me there. He saw me coming a mile away, didn't he? He saw me coming a mile away, lads. I just bought him for way too much, man. I bought him way too much, didn't I? I thought that it was going to be difficult to get him, man. I forgot that I set the loose. I forgot, man. Oh, boys, I should have listened to you. Lucas, I should have read it. I got too excited, lads. I got way too excited. What did I end up giving him? I don't even remember why I ended up giving him, man. I'm going to have to probably sell a player now. Player chat. Greetings, boss. I wanted to welcome you to Manchester United. Good to meet you too, Bruno. Alright, let's crack on with the match, lads. Can I just play a match? See all this transfer stuff now. You will receive... I've sent you my final report on Evan Ferguson. It's a bit feckin' late now, Harry Garrett. It's a bit late now. What does he say about him, though? Judgment. Well, he's a 5-star. He's a 5-star, lads. These are all 5-star players, man. He's 74 overall, lads. Oh, lads, his value is only 8.5 mil, and we paid 60 mil for him. No. Ah, no, lads, that's crazy, man. Bring back. Oh, Corona's there. He's a free agent. Oh, we're buying him. Looking for a new club. Short list. Gavardiol is hardly going to go to me. Richarlison. Corona would be good, lads. No, lads, I got excited, man. I got excited when I saw Evan Ferguson. I got excited, I'll be honest. I can't believe I spent that much money on him. I'm going to keep all the rest of my team. No, don't worry, lads. Don't worry. We're not gone yet. Look at that. Luton Town complete Lucas Holler signing. Sevilla talks over Manchester City and talks with Acuna. Oh, wait, Collar boy. Don't worry, Collar. There's big pressure on Ferguson now straight away, lads. Corona. How much is Corona going to go for? Has he got pace? He does. Yeah, I should have waited, Lucas. I did. No, I got too excited, man. I did. I got way too excited. Approach to sign. I'm going to go, lads. We're going to go straight in for Corona again. We're on the phone. Oh, he's got his agent. Now, Corona, you're a free agent. I'm going to lowball you a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, he only needs a contract, sure. Squad role. Once start the conversation, you're going to be a crucial player. He will be a crucial player, lads, realistically. Bearing in mind the other players in the squad, we want you to be certain to start every game, barring injury, of course. Good, that's what we had in mind. Lad's happy to roll your offer him. That's good, lads. 110 is a bit spicy, though. I will give you a 2-year deal. Now, how do I... I want to offer him, but I want to cancel... I want to make down his wages a little bit. A release clause. Yeah, that's fine as well. Lads, this one is calling all the shots, man. I'm afraid of her. We'll accept the release clause, but I want to get the recommended wage down. Salary, yeah, here we go. Here we go, Lucas. Wage and sign-in bonus. So his recommended wage is we'll give him 70. Sign-in bonus, we'll throw a sweetener of 10. 60, lads. 70. That's good. We'd like to take Corona on a weekly wage of 70. We'd agree to pay 10 sign-in and bonus. Man, what is wrong with this one? He didn't agree to that. The tension, lads. Look at the tension. It's rising. Lads, man, I think I'm going to end the negotiation, man. She's holding my feet to the fire here. Collar is out of his depth, man. Collar is out of his depth. I offered a 10,000 signing bonus. She wants 470,000. Man, I'm going to counter. I'm not accepting that. Corona, you could have been a legend at this club. What wage does he want? The wage is fine, but they want a sign-in bonus. Is that what you said? Alright, we're happy with the wage. No, we're not happy with the wage, actually. Okay. Now, if she doesn't take this, she can sling her hook. She can go, man. We'd be willing to increase our offer to 75 a week. Man, this one is absolute lunatic, man. I just agreed, lads. I'm afraid of her, man. I just want to get out. That's like having an argument with the missus, man. I just want to get out of the room. I'm gone. I'm straight out the gap. I'm going to sign him, man. I'm going to sign him. I'm afraid. I'm backed into a corner now. Go on, Corona boy. Come in and have a look at us. Go on, Corona boy. There's Collar, man. He's on the phone. He's wheeling and he's dealing, boy. Look at him. This is pretty cool, in fairness. Lucas, I can't handle the pressure, man. I can't handle the pressure. No, I'm happy with my signing, lads. I'm happy with my signing. How much did they end up costing us? 0. See, that's what you don't realize. He's a free agent. Excellent deal. Yeah. What about it? You're telling me that it's a bad deal. Look at that. Nothing beats a free transfer bargain. Look at that, man. Within the same season, sign 3 crucial players to make a profit of 100 million. What a negotiator I am. Negotiate with Elvin Ferguson, lads. This could still fall away, lads. It's great to see you both. Thanks for coming. Please make yourself comfortable. Lads, if Ferguson holds my feet to the fire now, I'm in serious trouble here. The game should just uninstall with this rating. Current wage is 21,000. We want you as important. Yeah. I haven't even played a match yet, Andrew. But this is my only sign-in, lads, that's going to be coming. Weekly budget, I still have 3 mil. Contract role. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with a 5-year. Ferguson, a 5-year contract. You know what happened at United last time there was a Ferguson there, lads? Come on. We weren't thinking about releasing a release clause. Yeah, I don't want a release clause. I don't want a release clause. Lucas, I really want Ferguson though, man. Unless he absolutely holds my feet to the fire now, I'm going to sign him, lads. Come on. So wage, his current wage is 21. All right, we'll give him 25 to look after the Irish, lads. Sign and bonus, we'll give him 100,000. $25 and a sign and bonus of 100. He's happy. He's happy. He's happy. He's happy. He's happy. Whew. Lads, I'm under pressure with these signings. That's all. No, I'm skipping the rest of the signings unless we get an offer. Unless we get an offer. I'm straight in. Man, it's the same cutscene the whole time again, though. Look at this. It's the same cutscene the whole time. Lucas, we're not buying anyone else, man. We're not buying anybody else at all. That's it now. We're done. And Ferguson's going to be my main guy going forward, I think. Corona was just genuinely just a panic buy. You're being very harsh on me, lads. You're being very harsh on my funds here. Now, let's see, was this a good deal? Let's see. Oh, lads, it's a bad negotiation. Oh, lads. Stronger negotiation. You could have saved you 50 million. Oh, Jesus. Lads, I could have got the deal for 50 million less. Lucas, I apologize. I should have listened to you, lads. I should have listened to the chat way more, lads. I literally could have offered him... I could have offered Ferguson 50 million less, lads. Oh, lads, that is fair bad. That's fair bad. I have to take a screenshot of that. Oh, lads, that's huge. That's huge, lads. That's huge, lads. What am I after doing, lads? What am I after doing? I'm going to give everyone in the chat points, loyalty points for witnessing that. I'm going to give you all loyalty points for witnessing that, lads. Oh, holy moly, lads. What did I do that for? Now, we need to get a bit of funds back because of that. How do I do that? How do I do that, lads? Into my club. Okay. Squad hub. Okay, I can transfer out some players now. I can transfer out some players. I think I'm going to get rid of Anthony, lads. What do you think of getting rid of Anthony? Lads, Brighton are after seeing me coming and they just absolutely took me for a ride, man. They did now. I'm in big trouble with the finance. I need to sell something. I wonder how much I could get for Anthony, lads. What do you think? I'll see how much I get for him if an offer comes in. What's going on here? Oh, it's Palestri leaving, is it? I'm skipping that, lads. That's fine. We got a bit of money for that as well. Don't forget that. That's a serious good move, lads. Come on. Look at that. Great job. I'm only paying half his wage. What a manager, lads. What an absolute beast of a manager I am. You're all being very critical of me. Reached No, man, I don't want to trade. What are they bringing me this trade for? A swap deal? Marseille is looking to offer Jordan Vertu as part of a swap deal. Anthony's market value should be between 40 and 60. Or 40 and 60. You could negotiate a better deal. Let me see this guy, Jordan Vertu, lads. He's a CM, man. I don't need him. He's only a value of 17 million, bro. No, man. No. I'm not even going to entertain him. That's disrespectful now. Reject offer. That's disrespectful now, in fairness. All right, we're also going to reject Eriksen's offer. Okay? And Martinez's offer. Lads, 50 mil from Martinez is fairly big, though. Should I sell Martinez, boys? No, I don't want him, man. He's my main man, really. No, I don't want to sell him, lads. I don't want to sell him. I'm looking at options, Anthony. It's just life. Unfortunately. We have Chelsea, lads. Al Nassr have expressed an interest in signing Anthony for 44 mil. What do you think of that? Oh, he's too what do you think of that, lads? What do you think of that? His market value is only 34 mil. Delegate. No, his market value is only 34 mil, lads. What does delegate do? What does delegate do, boys? Someone tell me what delegate does. Oh, okay. Don't sell the player for less than 50 million. 55 mil. Will we say 50? 55. No, 50. Okay. It's ongoing, lads. It's ongoing. No, man, he's not worth 80. I just want to get a bit of money back. Ooh, Dominic Solanke signing for 8 mil. All right, we're nearly there, lads. Barcelona. Ooh, there's a bit of a bidding war going on. Lads. Barcelona want him. I'll clear a bit of wages as well. We're after bringing Krone in for smaller wages. Delegate. Okay, we're not selling the player for less than 50 mil, lads. 55 to a rival. Yeah, his transfer value is only 34 mil. So we have two offers, so we're in a great position here. I can't mess this one up now. I can't mess this one up, surely. Buy Indir on a loan deal with an option to buy. Sorry to have to report that I couldn't reach an agreement with Barcelona. They consider our initial man too high. It's been rejected. They aren't willing to negotiate. All right, that's fine. That's fine. If you don't want him, that's fine. Oh, Brighton. Brighton are seeing me coming again, lads. Brighton are seeing me coming, lads. Brighton are offering... All right, I'm going to negotiate this one now because I need to get a bit of payback if it's the same one. I need a drink. It's the same guy, lads. He's coming, man. He's coming for me. Yo, Oxy, what's up, bro? Come on, man. Let's just get into it, man. Loan with option to buy. Propose loan without buy option. Yeah, we don't want to lose him. That's fine. We're sure that a 2-year loan will give you Now, if they think that I'm going paying, man. If they think that I'm going paying. No, 1 year loan. I'm not going splitting the deal, man. I'm not splitting the deal. Take it or leave it now. 75-25. That's the split. Alright, 50-50. And he's wearing the Ultra Boosts. That suits us. Alright, lads, we won that negotiation. That's more like it, baby. Yeah, bow down to Collar. Collar went to Harvard Business School. That's what he does. We don't go under pressure, lads. I'm a beast negotiator, lads. I take no shit. Alright, pre-season tournament invite. America Continent. Teresa, go for a nap if you're tired. It's no problem. Alright, who we want to play? Lucas, you will see Evan Ferguson's output on this game. Alright, let's crack on, man. Collar is a beast, lads. Alright, we gonna play in this tournament. Negotiating, we couldn't. Oh, lads, we have. Anthony won't leave, lads. We should have accepted the bid, shouldn't we? There's a lot of transfers going on, lads. Chelsea have reached out and are offering Ben Chilwell an additional fee of 4 mil. What? And Arsenal want to get Diallo. Lads, this game is crazy, man. With the transfers. I'm not selling him to Chelsea now, in all fairness. No, I'm not getting Chilwell, man. I don't need him. Delegate. Start the offer at 12 mil. Don't sell the player for less than 9. Lads, I'm getting... Do you know what? I'm getting flustered. There's too much going on. Oh, PSG. Here we go now. Here we go, lads. This is the big money one. Okay. Now, lads, please, don't let me mess this up. Tell me what I meant to do here. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I want to delegate, start the offer at 50 mil. And don't sell the player for less than... Don't sell the player for less than 45. Will that do? His market value is only 34. His market value is only 34, lads. And his wage is big. We sell Diallo as well, lads. This I'm doing a worse job than Ten Hag. Oh, there's my old player gone. Buying dear. To Brighton. I absolutely destroyed Brighton in the negotiations there. Absolutely destroyed him, man. Absolutely destroyed him. Diallo. I've met with Arsenal. Seems they're prepared to pay 11-2 for Ama Diallo. Okay, we'll take that. What do you think of that? Start at 65 and no lesser than 45. Yeah, we want 45 for Anthony. We want 48. We want 50 for Anthony if we can get it. What about Diallo? I'll be making a profit there, lads. $11 mil. So I made what? 3 mil? 3 mil profit? There's just so much going on, lads. Malasia. 21 mil. Holy moly, lads. I just want to play a match now. All right, we're into a friendly match. Garnacho. Lads, I just want to play a game, man. I need to play a match and get straight into this. Pre-match report. Okay, kickoff. Let's see what the gameplay's like. All right, let's crack on, lads.
All smiles
I think that's a good deal for Diallo, though.
Can he have at this club?
Do you not think so, Lucas? I made 3 mil profit on Diallo. I wasn't going to be playing him because we bought Corona. Jeez, that looks nice, man. Training. No, we need to start getting a bit of money back on Ferguson, lads. I did. I really panicked with the transfers, I'll be honest, lads. I didn't like the pressure of it. I love this presentation stuff, looks class. Let's see what the gameplay's like, lads. This is our first ever game. All right.
My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual.
Let's crack on, lads. Let's see.
And we have pre-season group stage action coming.
Oh man,
right
it's so fast already. I can tell.
United,
These are no sliders now ranting.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial
Oh man, the movement is so bad compared to eFootball. It's unbelievable. How do you even dribble?
To assess how these teams are evolving.
Jesus, ref. No, we're resting Ferguson, lads. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have a plan. Jeez, man, the movement is fair bad straight off. Now, as I said, I'm going to give this a proper go. I'll be honest. I'm going to give this a proper go. That's a red, like. In a pre-season friendly.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Okay, so there's the tricks. Okay, our stick is the trick.
Midfield, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
We're going to play out wide.
And here's
Man, what was that, man? I'm sorry, no, but what was that, man? Watch the animation here. Look. What the hell is that, man? Oh my god, what is that? I know it doesn't make a massive difference on the gameplay, man, but it just feels so weird. Look. How do I get in? I know I'm nitpicking now. But look at this movement here, man. This animation here. What is that, man? Seriously. Right there. That's weird, man. But listen, we'll give it a good crack. We're not going to judge it too harshly.
Klosterman plays with Vili Orban in central defence, and it's two strikers up front. Can he finish?
Why isn't he running there?
To deal with it. A really
Island
top-notch
laugh.
piece of defending. Werner, can he put them in front?
Lovely.
And you've got to credit that magnificent
better.
piece of
Right.
defending. Well, we've been following
Oh,
developments
Anthony, you're
closely, and
useless.
now
That's
a
why
new
you're being
manager
sold.
has been put in place. Stuart, how would you sum up their ambitions now?
Well, their main aim is to get into next season's Champions League. So he's going to be under pressure. But with this...
Oh, I was trying to manual save, lads. What camera angle? What camera angle? How do you change the camera angle, man? Come on, man. I don't even know what... Oh, yeah, settings. Sorry, boys. I'm really struggling. How do you do the... Here we go. Legacy. That's kind of like dynamic wide, yeah? I need to do custom. That's kind of like it there, no? Custom camera settings. Lucas, you'll see, man. You'll see when we have Evan Ferguson banging in all the goals.
Highest order.
All right, that's a bit better.
Pleased with that save. It's absolutely
Still a bit close though.
magnificent.
Lads, it feels weird though. It's very clunky, man.
Diogo Dalot.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now. United finding space on the wing.
First shot on goal.
Oh,
This is only on world class as well, lads.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Oh, it's a terrible cross. Oh my holy moly. The movement of the players is really, really weird. But it's not too bad.
Do it on his own.
I can't seem to sprint though for some reason. It's not sprinting. The players.
Chance here.
Good save.
And danger
The
still.
players aren't sprinting, lads. I don't know if it's something I'm doing right or wrong or whatever
They
is
can bring
happening.
it out now.
Oh, I
The
didn't
high
want that
press
pass.
was very much on. Well, a stylish moment. Oh, might be. He's blocked it.
And it's actually slower than I thought it was going to be. It's very slow, lads. But this gameplay, man, is a good bit away from eFootball, in my opinion. There's no fluidity there. I know I'm probably terrible at the game, and I do want to give it a fair chance. I'm not just going to shit on the game,
For the goal that would put them ahead.
because you know I will give it a proper go. But the movement just feels so weird in it. Fast sprint is a skill. No, I don't mind the pace of it. Like, it just feels it's slower than I thought it was going to be.
Marcus Rashford.
That was a nice
Right
touch.
feet with the ball again.
It's going to take a lot for me to learn this game, though, lads.
Referee spotted the
That's
little
what it
nick
is,
all
man.
the
It's
way
the
through,
player's
so a
movement
throw-in
is
coming
really
up.
strange. I don't know how I can't put my finger on it.
Rashford.
Oh
Well,
man, that's
finally,
bad.
It goes out of play.
I have to
and the
trigger
pressure
runs.
Was there from the start.
Yeah, but I'm saying even when I'm just controlling the players defensively, the players feel so weird.
Nicolas Zaybald. Real chance.
Oh, it's a banger, lads. It's an absolute creamer.
Control.
Creamer and a screamer. Yeah, Blaze, that's exactly what it is, man. No, it's not too bad, lads. I'll be honest. That was a brilliant finish there from Simmons.
Well, here's the replay.
It's not too bad. It's just it's very the control of it is very, very weird,
From
man.
the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
The animations seem like okay.
Well, he's got to make
Collar's
some changes now.
putting his mouth
just
through the
to get
jacket,
his
lads.
side back in this game.
Simmons, it's only a pre-season friendly. Relax
On they
there.
go again, and that really should shake up United.
What's
And they
that thing
find a
over his head,
response
lads?
now.
Is that like a play style or something? Oh yeah, that's a
Lindelof.
driven shot.
Here's
Okay, all right,
Wan-Bissaka.
we're getting to grips with it now. Highland.
Well, a passing
Oh, beautiful
sequence
sharp
that's easy
turn.
on the eye.
Oh, and the finish! Oh, it's terrible. It's good play though. But you see, when I'm sprinting here, it's not sprinting like. It's not really like. It's not like PES or eFootball sprint. Okay, so
Slager.
square is kind of a standing tackle.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
That's nice.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Oh, that was nice play. Oh, it might fall to me. It might fall to Eriksson.
Takes it.
Oh, what a save.
Goodness, that
Yeah, it's
save.
very, very
What a
weird,
threat
lads.
he was.
The animations are very
One
weird.
zone highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it?
Ref!
Appear to be in two minds. Bruno.
Bruno.
Fernandes able to clear the
Get up,
danger,
Casa.
at least for now.
Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button to defend or something. I'm holding L2 as a
Benjamin
jockey kind of.
Henriques.
I must say the player switching is very smooth and very responsive.
Danny Olmo with it.
But I'm very
Nicolas
surprised at how
Zaybald.
slow it is now. I'm very surprised in a good
Really
way.
fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Oh, big switch on here. Rashford. Go on, Rashford. You have the pace.
Rashford can be problematic.
You
for
don't have the
opposing
pace.
defenders.
What is that, man? What was that?
Throw into Manchester
No, I would
United.
say on my very, 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 very first impressions, from a strictly gameplay point of view, eFootball is a lot ahead of this. Like presentation-wise, modes, all of that, we can argue about. But Ireland! Oh, what a goal! It's my first goal. Controller's vibrating, lads. Like, I would say, in terms of gameplay, eFootball is very, very far ahead of this. Now, look, I love all this stuff, man. Like, it is pretty cool. Look, it is pretty cool. That sort of stuff is cool. Maybe I don't have the settings right. Advanced defending. What does that mean? Game settings. Gameplay. Competitive. Custom. Auto shots. Players who take automatic shots and go when the player has a short reaction time. Assisted headers, shot assistance, timed finishing, passing, true pass assistance. Everything's assisted. Defending, auto clearances, jockey assisted, tactical defending. Okay, so what's tactical defending? What's advanced defending? Yeah, gameplay EA is... It's definitely not on par with eFootball, man, this year, no. Now, listen, I know I'm probably terrible at the game as well. And I probably need to mess around with the sliders. Presentation-wise, all of that stuff, like when you go in here and they show the replays in the start menu, like that's pretty class. That's sick. But gameplay-wise, man, it's pretty poor. I will say. It just feels weird, man. Like, I mean, it just feels weird to me. That's the main thing I would say. This stuff is pretty cool, like, in fairness. Like, all of that stuff is pretty cool. Yeah, like if I was judging this on a strictly gameplay basis, I would probably put, even with all the issues that he oh no. Oh no. Even with all the issues that eFootball has with the auto defending and stuff like that, I would say that eFootball is a good bit ahead of that. Oh, that's beautiful though. That's nice play. That's nice play. Bruno! That was lovely now. I must say, that was beautiful. That looked beautiful. Oh, it's a curler. Lasky. Well, Fred, I mean, we're giving it a try, man. We're giving it a try. I'm not going to play the game if... transfer confirmed. That's class that pulls up. Man City are after buying Alejandro Balde from Barcelona. I mean, that's the thing, man. We're giving it a go. Like, the easy thing for me to say would be like, oh, it's shit. You know what I mean? I've watched videos online. But I wanted to give it my own go. And I would say I'm very impressed with the interactivity of it and the presentation of it. But the gameplay for me is very, very, very poor. But I need to play it more. It just feels weird. That's the thing. I'm actually surprised it feels like this. It feels very clunky. And I thought it was going to be really fast. Like, player switching, responsiveness feels good. But it just feels like I'm not as in control as I should be. Oh, no. Strong tackle, though. Good save. Animations are good as well, I must say. The animations look really nice. So maybe my enjoyment out of this game would be like playing pro clubs or something. And obviously having the banter.
So the corner played into the box. And there it breaks down.
And maybe the sliders will fix the gameplay a little bit.
Casemiro under the cosh.
Alright, that's a double. That's a sprint. Okay.
This man will get
now
most
Anthony.
of the plaudits for his contribution up
Big
to
switch.
this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success.
Oh, Jesus, lads, what was that?
Well, the net was staring
What
at
was
the
that,
face,
man? That was
but he
absolutely
couldn't put it away.
disgrace. Collar's going to have to sort it out, man. Here he comes. Here he comes. Ferguson. Evan Ferguson. He's got a big price tag on his shoulder. On his shoulders to bear. But let's see how he does. It's just, I would say, man, the thing that's striking me about it is that it just doesn't feel fluid, gameplay-wise.
Well, that's how
Like,
to keep
everything
the
feels a bit
opposition at
clunky.
bay.
Now, obviously, I'll be able to change that, but just straight out of the box, the vanilla version, I don't have any sliders used. I'm using World Class as the difficulty. It just feels clunky. Go on, Ferguson, boy.
We have 20 minutes left in this game.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, ref.
Strong
Ref!
Decisively.
Scumbag ref.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Must take
Save
the
on
lead
Nana.
here.
Oh, yeah, of course, the rebounds. Oh, man, it's a disgrace, man. That was a free there, back there. No, I wouldn't say that it's better from a gameplay point of view. But then, as I said, I like to give things a try. If it's not for me, I won't play it.
It needs an accurate cross.
Oh,
he
no,
looks
man.
threatening.
That's terrible defending from me.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Must be.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Another one.
This is a joke, man.
No one
What is that there?
celebrating.
I need to put down the difficulty to amateur, lads. And I need to put the negotiations down to amateur as well. The head's gone now. I like this camera angle, though. What do you think of this camera angle?
What can he do with it?
That's
now?
better. Go on,
And let's
Ferguson.
give credit to the defending.
Go on, Ferguson. Ah, it's brilliant, Ferguson.
Rashford.
Get in the box now. Oh, beautiful.
Well, nothing productive, really.
Why did he do a diving header there?
Fernandes.
Ah, lads. Why did he do a diving header for there? Just stick your boot on it. Ah, no. All the blocks. eFootball, all the blocks are in.
Ikoma Lois Openda. And no way to sugarcoat.
Man, what happened there with Ferguson? Can we take it all the way back? Now, what was that, man? What was that? Lovely little chip up. Beautiful touch. Just hit it. What the hell? No, man. What is that, man? And he hit it off his hand. Look at that, man. Lovely chest control. Pop. Beautiful. Lets it bounce. Right onto his foot. And he goes with the head. And he hits it off his hand. Oh, man, I don't know, man.
At that one, Stuart.
Well,
I don't know,
sometimes
lads.
it's worth having a shot from distance.
60
He's never
million
really
for
set
this.
himself to hit that cleanly.
Les, you're being very harsh, man. I mean, we only played 51 over the top for him. It's only pre-season, lads. He's still getting used to his
So
club.
to the final 5 minutes.
Oh, what movement, Ferguson.
Excellent defending.
Good tackle, strong.
Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up.
Collar isn't happy, lads. We're not even bringing on subs. We're just trying to get the fitness up.
And he did well to cut it out.
Now, go on, Ferguson. Go in the box. Go in the box,
No
Ferguson.
stopping him. Cuts it back.
Oh!
Oh, in the melting pot now. And what
What
a
are you
finale
saying
we
now?
could have in store for us.
Where's all that energy in the chat? Ferguson with a banger.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post?
Negotiation
I don't think
went
so.
smooth.
He really needs
We
to
got
do
our
better in
man.
those situations.
$60 million. Oi, Ferguson! Come on, Ferguson. You don't listen to the haters. You don't listen to those haters in the chat. I know it's 3-2, lads, but it's pre-season. It's pre-season. 60 million's looking like an absolute bargain now for Fergie. Be honest.
Well, Derek,
Be honest with me. Rashford didn't do a thing, man.
The result will certainly hurt them. They need to
Rashford didn't
bounce
do a
back
thing in
next
that
time
game.
out.
Ah, lads, that was a disgusting result for us. May as well have a Massey Ferguson up front. Lucas, you and Ferguson have a new rivalry. Ama Diallo, is good knowing you, bro. Thank you for your service and for the 12 mil. Let's see what my rating is on that one now. Lads, be honest now. Be honest. Be brutally honest in the chat. Who is a better businessman? Bill Gates? Okay? Mark Zuckerberg? Or me negotiating in this? Be 100% honest now. Because I'm getting A's on my ratings. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. Business-wise, he's looking decent, man. He's looking like it's unreal, man. We got rid of Martial, who was on a big wage. We brought in Evan Ferguson. He's banging goals in left, right, and centre. He scored on his debut. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else I'm going to be judged on. Well, we'll see when the season starts proper. Ferguson is 74 overall, lads. He's 74 overall. And that's good. I think that's good. Lucas, in my defense, I didn't know what I was negotiating with straight off the rip. What's wrong with Casemiro? Morale. He's just content. Sharpness 48. Okay. In my defense, lads, I didn't know really what I was doing now. Come on. Oh, Casemiro's out of position, is he? Okay. We can edit this formation. One sec. There we go. Casemiro, Bruno, Eriksen, Anthony, Rashford. That's better. Now, there we go, lads. That's our team. Oh, Varane. Sure, I never forgot about Varane. Get off the reserves, Harry, will you? Now, lads, we've set up now, boy. Lucas, I love it, man. I love that you're I love that you and Ferguson have this rivalry going. What's my inbox, lads? Of course Casemiro is going to be... What is that, man? Oh, I can set all this stuff, can I? Yeah, Casemiro. Ferguson. It's fine. right, lads, we're going into another match. Let me just check something, right? Player transfers. Let me see. Can I get a short list of all the transfers around the world? View offer on Garnacho. So I have offers here, lads. I have offers here for Anthony as well. All right, let me go for a quick pee, lads, and I'll be back. But they're my 3 offers. Have a quick look at them and let me know what I should do. Let me know what I should do, lads. I'm back. All right. We'll do one more game. And then we'll play a little bit of eFootball. I think that's what we'll do. All right. Tell me in the chat how much I should accept for Anthony, lads. Come on. $50 million. What do you think? Will we just accept 48 mil then? 50 mil, lads. That's what I'm holding out for. What you think, lads? Yo, Melody, relax, bro, will ya? Chill out, man, will ya? Jesus. Coming in on a Friday. What do you think, lads? Will I accept? Alright. Alright, he's gone. I don't think I'll accept this, though, man. And I don't think I'll accept that. I want to keep Garnacho. Although no, I want to keep him as well. The only way I'll delegate it is if start the offer at 30 mil and I'm not taking less than 25 mil. All right, let's crack on again. Ferguson's in and Corona's in, lads.
Heading for a showdown.
I'll keep Garnacho, lads. What team is this? Oh, they don't have the license, do they?
Fans the world over are fully focused on this atmospheric stadium where the drama is about to be played out over the next 90
I like all this stuff, lads, in
minutes.
fairness. This is pretty class, in fairness. It is class, like, I'll be honest.
Stay with us for
This sort of
every
stuff
kick
is
of the ball.
unreal, man. It's like the older Master Leagues.
On EA TV.
Kakunte. What's the crack? We're good, man.
Hello, it's great to be with
Ferguson's
you.
up top
And
today,
no
lads.
problems
That's what
at
she
all
said.
on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield
Guendouzi.
player Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season.
I think you trade free
second
Neymar
group
wrong.
stage.
That's the problem.
How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation.
Oh,
And the
man, he
coach
just-
had a chance to review
he
their
just
performance.
went way past
Pre-season
me,
or
man.
not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here.
Yo, S2D, what's up, bro?
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Christian Eriksen plays.
Oh, man, I
with
didn't want that
Casemiro in the
pass,
centre
like.
of the pitch. And in this tactical setup,
Oh,
they
my
have
f-
just the
oh,
one
my
player
God.
in attack.
That's it. Strong tackle. Go on, Corona. Ball. See the way the players don't really move to the ball,
Needed to
man.
be a little bit
Am I meant to
better.
trigger the AI runs myself or something?
Matteo Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it
I'm getting
was
spanked,
on the
lads.
cards.
I'm getting spanked like a baby. I swear. They're just walking through me. I can't defend, man.
Some would say it's
I don't know how to
slightly
defend.
lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Jesus Corona.
Ah, ref.
And they get the ball once more. Good movement.
Oh, my days.
Can he take it?
I can't defend, lads. Genuinely. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't defend. Oh, that's nice.
Well, threat averted.
Well, United are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down,
Oh, beautiful
they would
Rashford.
really be up against it now.
Man, I can't get over how slow the game is. How clunky it feels. I thought it was going to be like rapid fast.
Real chance. And did just enough defensively. Rafael.
What does it look like, lads, when you're watching compared to eFootball? For regulars on my channel, I've watched a lot of eFootball.
Casemiro.
What does it look like? It feels so clunky to me. This game feels worse.
We're making considerable progress.
I don't know, is
with
it
the
my
ball.
team like chemistry or something? Is that still a thing?
Oh, could be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
But I literally can't do anything, lads. I'm not even messing. Like, I mean, I've played football games all my life. And it just feels like I've literally got no control over anything.
Jesus Corona. Really tidy looking attack, continued by Eriksen. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So underway again.
It's weird.
On the back of that leveller.
The defending, like, it just seems like non-existent. Like, people just rolling through me. Like, I'm holding X here, letting go, holding X again, switching, holding X here, he's just blowing past me. Yeah, but I can't use legacy defending online, so there's no point getting used to that.
They're back in front. Stunning siege.
Yeah, the graphics look nice.
Well, United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Lisandro Martinez. Rashford unable to hold it.
No, look, obviously I need to get used to it as well, lads. Like, I'm obviously terrible at the game. And that's probably a big problem. Oh, Corona's gone. Oh, beautiful Corona. Ferguson! Oh.
Confident clearance.
Oh, that's a brilliant tackle.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Oh yeah, I am new to the game. Like, that's why I'm not absolutely dumping on it and like saying
And
it's unplayable for me.
drifting in field.
Oh.
And the flag was up in good time. It's
Tara, did you
offside.
see the header earlier with
That was gonna
Evan
be offside.
Ferguson? It
That's a
was
poor decision to play
unbelievably
that
bad.
pass.
Patrick. Regained possession.
Corona's a demon though, lads. Oi, Corona, leave a mark.
Good use of advantage.
Get the Tesco 2 for a price is 1 special now. I'm already getting a yellow.
Matteo Guendouzi.
That'll do it. Friendly me arse.
Referee sensibly allowing them to... Is this the moment? Keeper did his job to begin with.
Oh man.
Really untidy loss of possession.
I'm holding X here, look.
Vecino. Cataldi. Vigorous defending. Lazzari. It needs an accurate cross. Might be a chance to break.
Oh, beautiful Ferguson. Will you run, Ferguson? Oh, Jesus, lads. Ferguson's dead already, man. JD Gamer, what's up,
We're
bro?
on the cusp of the half-time interval with United narrowly behind. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And what a magical save it was! Good referee,
That's class, man.
waiting
That is
for an
class.
actual
Look,
pause before
like little
booking
things
it.
like that, in fairness, are pretty cool. That was a cruncher. This is there's no physics here whatsoever, lads.
Can he
From what I
deliver
can
it with
see,
accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for.
everyone can shoot everything though. It just feels clunky. I'm just surprised how clunky it feels.
Of the last one.
And as I said, I will give it a proper go. It's a spinger.
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Jump to sim.
So back underway.
that just
with
sims the game
United
for you.
looking to plot a route back into this game.
Yeah, it's just weird, man. It's weird. It's not at all what I expected it to be.
Now he must favor
It's
the
not at all
cross.
what I expected it to be.
Ericsson. Cleared away comprehensively. Casemiro. Playing advantage
It's really, really
here.
weird.
United keep it. Incisive pass. Spot on with that tackle.
That's sick. Like, that is class,
Using
man.
the space really well.
That
you've
is
got to
class. Like, that is absolutely class, man. That's
say.
amazing.
Marušić. Cataldi.
And the game actually,
Being egged on by the crowd.
it looks better there than when you're playing it. But it's so slow and clunky, man.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him. But
Like,
now
that
he needs
is
to fulfill
that is a
potential.
phenomenal
He
feature
might
of the
just
game.
have to be
man.
patient.
I'll be honest, man.
It's a fine United move in the making.
Like,
Jesus
pinging the
Corona.
ball and stuff like that. It looks class.
Can he finish?
Oh, Ferguson hits the
And it has
post,
gone
lads.
to begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
No, that looks class. Now, let's be honest, man. That is
Well, they've been
that is
given the
that is
substitute
amazing,
ready,
man.
and
That
now
is
they will
absolutely
make the
amazing.
personnel change.
But it's the gameplay for me is so far behind eFootball that I'm actually very surprised because I haven't played eFootball. Listen, I'm obviously an eFootball player, I've been PES player all my life, and I like the flow and the gameplay of PES and eFootball. I always feel like the game flows better, even with all the issues that it has. And it does have a lot of issues, let's be honest. This isn't a thing of like, oh, eFootball is the best game ever invented. It's got no issues, it's got nothing wrong with it, it's just perfect, and this is terrible compared to it. This sort of stuff, feature-wise, presentation-wise, transfer-wise, everything like that, is outrageously so far ahead of eFootball. Presentation-wise, all of that stuff. But the actual gameplay, man, the gameplay is super weird. I can't even put my finger on it.
Ferguson. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Like, if everything feels very clunky compared to eFootball. And that's just being 100% legit.
Good piece of covering.
I've seen the ref cam, yeah, it's class.
Anderson. And he might profit here.
Yeah, there's tons of content. I think where the fun would come with this game is the interactivity stuff. Well, I haven't played FIFA 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. So the last experience I had with FIFA where I actually played 50 plus hours was probably FIFA 18. I think it was FIFA 18, yeah. But the game looks fine here from a spectator point of view. And that you can kind of zoom in and zoom out. And, like, it's class, man. They've thought of everything. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, it's so cool.
The chance they could get caught out on the break here.
But yeah, at the moment, man, I'm glad I didn't buy this game. Like, this is only the trial.
This could finish it.
Look at what is Onana doing, man? Ah, man, seriously, like, what is that breakdown of play there? Like, I'm sorry now. What is this breakdown of play here? What the hell was that? Holy lads, I don't know, man.
Dino. And here's Felipe Anderson. Oh, could be. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well,
yeah, it's weird, man. It's very, very strange. I did not expect it to be like this.
Now a short corner here.
Yeah, I haven't played Ultimate Team in years, lads. FIFA 18.
Gendouzi. Romagnoli.
Yeah, but that's the thing, football lad. I'm not going to write this game off and be like, oh, I'm never playing this game ever again. I still see some things, like some fun things that you could do with it. Like, there's definitely some fun aspects of it, and building a squad and having a career mode and manager mode and all that sort of stuff is going to be fun. I'll definitely do pro clubs with collar as well. Oh, Corona! I'll definitely do pro clubs. But yeah, the selling point of this game is definitely not the gameplay. It's everything else. And the other stuff in eFootball is the gameplay, and there's nothing else.
Defeat for United. Your assessment of the game.
Well, Derek, not...
Like, the presentation is incredible, man. I will say that. But honestly, from a gameplay point of view, I literally could not say that this is anywhere near eFootball, man. Chelsea want to buy Ericsson. I know I can turn all this stuff, man. Like, I love all this stuff. Like, it is class. Like, all of this presentation stuff is ridiculously nice. Like, look at that, man. Like, the modeling of the players looks really cool there. And then you open it up and you can kind of see all the news. Like, it's class, man. It's class. All of this stuff is class. Look at that! Ferguson shines on Man United debut. Where's the haters? John Stones. Napoli have signed John Stones for 51 mil. Brighton have sold Pascal Gross to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Kimpembe goes to Bayern Munich. Yeah, man, I just think that all of this stuff that's going along with it is definitely like super impressive. All right, let's play 1 or 2 games of eFootball, boys. Yeah, look, I will give it a go, man. I have another, what, 8 hours of the trial, and we'll see then. Fred, relax, bro, relax. I mean, listen, eFootball gameplay is far superior. Anyone can see that. But thing is, there's nothing to play in eFootball apart from Divisions and Road to Glories. So I'm going to give every game a go, man. If UFL was out in the morning, I'll give it a go. If Goals is out in the morning, I'll give it a go. If NBA 2K brought out a game in the morning, FIFA 2K or whatever they want to call it, I'll give it a go. And then I'll judge it on what I'm judging it. And that's basically it. And I genuinely will like, you know, I just feel like the gameplay of eFootball is at such a high point now. We'll try one of these, lads. I didn't even check you, man. I didn't even check. Oh, what a team, lads. What a squad. The problem, as I've said for a long time, the problem with eFootball at the moment is that unless you have 30 plus hours a week to just grind games, divisions are a waste of time for you. Because what will happen is you'll get up the divisions to a certain point, and unless you're playing serious time into them, you won't have time to finish out everything. That's the problem I run into all the time. Ronaldo's back, lads, look. It's a very experimental team now, I'll be honest. That's the problem. Like, where you're going to go with it is, like, content-wise, you can't really play. I won't be doing co-op today, John, because I will only be streaming for probably 1 or 2 games. Ali Reza, I've done a full review on Beckham, and I talk about where to put him, man, if you want to check out that video. But hopefully the servers... There's 2 big problems facing eFootball currently, right? There's 2 big problems facing eFootball. Lack of content is one, which is the main one, in my opinion. Well, it's not the main one. It's the second one. But the biggest one is the online connectivity, man. That's the biggest one for me. It's been the biggest one for me for I don't even know how long. For the last couple of months. Where some days you go on and the gameplay is absolutely perfect. And other days you go on and the gameplay is very, very difficult. 1-bar matches, checking the connection. It's slow. It's the servers are a big thing, man, for me. And I know I obviously live in Ireland. And I know that it's going to be less easy for me to get a game. Alright, this guy's got a 2945 team. We've got a serious squad, lads. In this one. This is my normal squad. We're not doing Road to Glory. We're just chilling out with a game or 2. But I just feel like the flow of the gameplay in eFootball is way better, man. I just think the biggest thing for me is the fun factor. That's the biggest thing for me as I've gotten a bit older. I just want to enjoy my games. I don't have a right wing, do I? Terra, I didn't buy it, man. I only got the trial. I only got the trial, Terra. But I just think the biggest thing going for eFootball that it has is that it doesn't have, like, the gameplay is just super fun. Like, even with all the issues, the gameplay is just fun. I think I'm registered for the Stars, Terra. I think I am. I just feel like the flow. Listen, at the same time, man, I'm new to FIFA, to EA and FIFA, so I'm not going to judge it on one stream. You know what I mean? Like, I will give it another crack, definitely, because I saw some nice stuff in there, and we can have a bit of crack in the transfer market and stuff. But I just feel like the flow, the gameplay flow of eFootball is just better, man. Like, I don't know how to defend any EA. I'm going to have to actually sit back and learn a bit. But just on the actual gameplay, I just feel like it's definitely a good bit off where eFootball is. That's just my personal opinion, but my opinion can change. I'll definitely still give it another crack. Like, this is familiar to me. Like, I know the ins and outs of the game. I know exactly how to play the game. I'm not the worst player in the world. Oh, Ronaldo! That would have been beautiful. Oh, here's the lag, though, lads. See that lag now? When it starts lagging, crazy things start happening. Case in point. Ah, come on, Ronaldo, will ya? Lucas, we're playing one game of eFootball just to compare the two of them, because I'm going to do a video on it. I think this guy's going to tap, though, lads. Yeah. Bye-bye. That'll do me. Give me my 50 coins. Bye-bye. We'll take that, lads. That was a quick one. We'll take that one. No, I don't think anyone could play that and play football and say that it was gameplay holds up on Eafc, man. It just doesn't, man. It's simple as that. It just doesn't. And I've played games long enough. I've played enough football games to know whether I'll like something or not. The big thing holding back this game is connection, servers, and the lack of content. There's nothing to do in it. Could you imagine, right? Even if we had a bare bones Master League, that I could pick Collar as my manager, I could, you know, or else play a career with him as my main guy, as a pro clubs type thing. Just something to actually play, to sink your teeth into. I've played enough games to know the difference in the gameplay. It's not about, like, learning the mechanics or anything like that. Like, I haven't played FIFA in years, but I know that the gameplay is not going to be as good as eFootball. Now, whether everything else makes up for that, and we could play clubs where I have collar up front or whatever, that's a different story. But I like to try things, man. Like, I always would like to try something and see what the crack is with it. And if it's for me, like, if I genuinely, right, even though I'm loving the interaction with you guys, you love eFootball, and eFootball is mostly our main game, like, if I was getting 200 people in the chat watching me play EA, or watching me play eFootball, right? And I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm enjoying the crack. I'm enjoying the collar banter. I'm enjoying everyone enjoying it and having the crack with G and the trolling and the carnage and Lucas, the El Presidente, being the anaconda. I enjoy the banter, right? A bit of co-op here and there. And if I was playing FIFA 24, EAFC 24, and I was getting 500 views in my stream, I would still play eFootball if I enjoyed it more. That is the truth, and that's probably the difference between me and a lot of people that stream. Is that, like, I'll just play what I enjoy playing, because I can't justify sitting there playing something that I don't enjoy. Now, if I was a full-time streamer, that would be different. If I was a full-time streamer and it was my job that I had to actually earn money from playing it, then it would be kind of like go with the popular thing. That's what variety streamers do. You know, that's why you have guys like Ninja and Dr. Disrespect and guys like that are, it's their job. They'll actually play games that will get them views, and then they'll find one or two games that they really enjoy to play and excel at that or whatever. I think I paid 99 cents for that FIFA trial, lads. Yeah, Andrew, no problem, man. Yeah, Tara, I agree, man. I agree. I think El Presidente is out with me after buying Ferguson and spending over 50 million, because he's the financial advisor. Tara. No, but look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like, the biggest example I could give is that during COVID, right, when everyone was off and there was nothing to do. There was no social outings. There was literally nothing. You couldn't leave your house. Especially in Ireland, it was really bad. I literally played Warzone, the original Warzone, on Verdansk. I would say that I was playing roughly 6 to 7 hours a day. As in, I was playing at lunchtime, I was playing before work. I wasn't streaming eFootball or PES. I wasn't uploading any content with PES. I was totally out on PES 2021 online. And I basically played so much Warzone, literally with the crew, with the gang that we used to play with. And I played so much Warzone that I was like playing an hour at lunch, I was like playing an hour after work, and then I was going on to the night time from like maybe 10 o'clock in the night to like 2 in the morning for weeks and weeks and weeks of COVID. And it was playing it just out of pure enjoyment that I just loved playing it. The new Warzone came out and I just have no interest in it. Like, I played the odd time, but I just don't have the same interest anymore in it, man. Lucas. Yeah, we're going to have a look at the books, Lucas. It's not looking good after Ferguson. It's not looking good, lads.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Old Trafford.
But that's the thing, man. Play what you enjoy playing, and that's it. But I'm deadly, man. I'm so, like... I could start a series, right? I could start a series on TV. And I could watch... There could be 5 seasons in it. And I could watch 2 seasons, right? One example is The Handmaid's Tale. I don't know if anybody watched that. I watched the first 3 seasons of that. And then, like, I just stopped watching it. I was like, no, I don't even want to watch any more of it. I'm not enjoying it anymore. I'll just drop things, like, straight off if I'm not enjoying them. Because time is too precious, man. You can't defend me. Oh, what a save. Ah, Barry. Oh, nuts. I kind of want to punish this guy, lads. He's annoying me. I don't know why. I kind of want to punish this guy for making me wait in the menus. I'll go block. Just the actual overall build-up of eFootball, though, man. It's just fun. Like, it's fun to defend in it as well, even though it's very assisted, and I'd like it more manually. It is way more fun than what I just played there. It's way more fun, man. Bye-bye. Just quit, man. Just quit. You spent longer in the menus than you did playing the actual match. Jesus Christ almighty. Yeah, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, bro. Holy moly. He spent longer in the menu, lads. He actually spent longer in the menu, that guy. He spent longer there in the menu than he actually did wanting to play the game. Division 3. Pfft. Yeah, you still get the objectives as soon as you clear them. Lads, he spent way longer in the menus than he did there than he needed to. The connection in this game it's a big concern, lads, for me. Well, games nowadays aren't just gameplay. Gone are the days of having a game that was just a solid, 6 to 8 hour offline experience, that the gameplay was just phenomenal. That it was like, oh, that was absolutely amazing. Now games are all about like longevity in terms of online and repetition. How long you can repeat the same thing in the game before it gets bad. Like, is it 100 hours or is it 1,000 hours? And at the moment, eFootball doesn't have any longevity in terms of modes. Gameplay is brilliant. Gameplay is really, really nice. What do I do as my job? I'm a fisherman. No, bro, I'm not a fisherman. I'm only joking. I'm only joking, you bro. I actually don't really like fish, to be honest. I like fish and chips, that's about it. Man, what is it with these Mourinho wannabes, as Lucas calls them in the chat? Like, or in the, not in the chat, but in the menus here. Like, just, you have your team set up. Just come on, like, what are you waiting for? Jesus, like, just play the game, like. Try and annoy me or something. But yeah, look, I mean, would you guys want to see more EAFC? Like, and if so, what would you like to see, lads? Because we did give it a fair crack. We had 2 hours of it today. Tara, this sort of stuff doesn't affect me really on the pitch because it's only an event. Like, these types of guys, man, have already, if they're playing mind games, unless he comes out and absolutely smashes me, he's already lost if he's trying to do stuff like that. It's weak. Weak. I definitely haven't played enough of EAFC, lads. I haven't. Like, I'd like to try Volta as well. But it depends. It depends on what you guys want to see.
And welcome to Old Trafford.
Man, I have a hole in my tooth. I have to go to the dentist next week, and it's like so annoying, man. How old is too old to be playing football game? What does that mean, man? You're never too old to play video games. Oh man, look at the lag. See, this is killer, man. Oh, look at this moron. Get out of the way, ref. Oh my god, ref. Get out of my way, bro. What are you doing? Ref blocking me. Third man tackle. Ah. This guy's living dangerously already, lads. Very dangerously. Nice. Nice. What is this kid doing? What is he doing, man? Seriously. He's absolutely terrible, man. What's he doing? Like, kicking the ball at my balls. He does realize he has to win this match, doesn't he? I get the ball off him the next time I'm scoring. I'm sick of him, man. David, welcome in. Welcome to the assistant manager role. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Nice. Now we strike like a cobra.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh, there's Austin. Oh, I was going to hit that big time. What a pass. What a ball! It's a terrible ball, actually, lads. It's a terrible ball in. That's my bad. I need a target man in the box. It's not Rashford. Get up and kill him. Don't be looking at him. Lone Declan Rice. Oh, I'm offside. That would have been nice, lads, with Rashford there. Just offside. Probably should have put a bit more power in it. I just wanted to slot it in the bottom corner. Ah, lads, come on. This fella is... Man, I'm reading him like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I really am. He's giving me too much space, man. I'd say he could go bye-bye now in a minute. I'd say he could go bye-bye. Oh, beautiful. Oh. He's gone, man. I told you he'd go bye-bye. Spent more time in the menus and passing around at the back than he did playing me. It's typical. GG's, though. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. Yeah, I knew he'd quit, lads. You can always smell him. You can smell him, lads. You can smell him like a dirty nappy. A dirty diaper. You can smell the rats, man. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Ricky, the True Brits, is in the chat. Ricky, I don't know, man. I don't know, was it good or was it bad? I don't know. Like, it felt so weird, man. It was so weird. Like, it was so clunky. I found it so clunky. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I only signed up for the EA Play. And it was like 99 cents. But yeah, we went back to... the movement, man. The movement in it is so weird. Like, it's so weird. Like, I wasn't expecting the movement to be as bad as it was. But then, as I said to the chat, like, and as we've spoken about before, and you know from playing eFootball, there's literally nothing to play in eFootball, man. Like, that event there... That took me, what? That event there to clear took me, what, about 30 minutes? Yeah, it's so sluggish, man. It's so sluggish and, like, weird. The real question I want to know is, when is the grudge match happening? Fuma, me versus you. The chat want to see it. I want to see it. You want it. I know you want it. Best of 3. Chat picks the teams. We live stream each, so we have both vantage points, both viewpoints, and we can talk shite to each other. That's the big one. That's the big one. Because my chat are going to be toxic. Nah, they won't. They're fun. Yeah, we'll go Fuma. We'll go Fuma 100%. No, I'm not playing as Liverpool, Vazzy. No. I'll play Fuma with any other team, but not Liverpool, man. I'm not using Salah. Nope. It's not happening. Not on this stream. We'll see, Vazzy. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, Lucas, he'll have the advantage. We'll have to do dirty tactics. We'll have to do dirty tactics. We'll have to do dirty tactics. But yeah, man, the biggest problem I think is just like if you're not playing the divisions, which I'm in Division 1 on this profile here. Like if you're not playing that, like that's going in what? Like my biggest problem is, right? I won't be playing eFootball now until Monday again when I can stream. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm gone. Like I won't be around to play. Tuesday and Wednesday, I can't play either. So I'm going to have one day left Monday, which is what? The 24th, 25th? And then I won't be able to get back on until the 28th. So At most, I would probably be able to play maybe about 20 games once I get to Division 1, which is the pity. Danny, that's... Yeah, it's not a fully accurate point, man. The game isn't developed for mobile and watered down to console. It's the other way around. The difference is that the mobile is the priority, if that makes sense. But there's features that they're developing and stuff that they're developing that are just console exclusive stuff. But mobile is the moneymaker, as Ricky says there. Yeah, the game is definitely based on a mobile title, but the game is actually developed on consoles first, and then it's down to the mobile. Who do we get, lads? Ooh, I don't need him. Yeah, I mean, the mobile is way bigger, man. I personally prefer playing on a console. I know that's where the views are. I know that's where, you know, the clickbait, a lot of clickbait stuff is of like, oh, do this trick to get this guy and do this glitch to do this. I prefer the gameplay on the console. I've played the mobile. It's not for me. You know, so it is the moneymaker, as Ricky says. Like Ricky's face, that's the moneymaker too. The handsome true Brits. But lads, look, before we end this stream, right? Look at the problem I'm facing with this game at the moment in terms of content, right? I have, right? As of right now, I've got 5 5-star nominating contracts, 9 million GP, 37,000 eFootball points, okay? I'm in Division 1 here. My only alternative to not playing Division 1 is to play sweat mode. Like, literally play the same starting 11 with the same formation and the same style to get up the leaderboards. To get up the leaderboards to do what? Nothing. There is no benefit to playing the game that way. For me. Because I don't have 30 hours to play the game. Like, I don't have 25, 30 hours to play against guys that are in Division 1. Now, I can do it. That's no problem. And I will do that with the next phase if it's a bit longer. But for the events, there is literally zero relevancy with these events for me. Oh, I can get a chance steal. Oh, brilliant. I can get a chance steal. Look at the players I have in my squad, man. Look at the players I have in this squad. Do I need a chance steal? Do I need a chance deal when I've got Messi, Carlos, Mbappe, Haaland, another version of Mbappe, Adriano, 6 versions of Messi, 10 versions of Neymar? Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. There's literally nothing. Now, as I've said, if there was a card in here like a Cavaradonna, or if there was a Messi unique card or a Neymar free card or whatever, like, and it was the main reward, I could play that and I could say, right, I have the weekend where I'm going to try and get this special edition Neymar card. I mean, they're already giving Neymar cards for free, so why not put it into an event, like a co-op event or something? Oh, see, I do, man. I do. Like, I have no problem. I think that the cards, we'll have more cards now Monday. The cards coming Monday are going to be the Spanish boys, Eto'o, Villa, David Villa, and Morientes. I have no problem with the microtransactions. I have no problem with anything that's... like optional. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to have one of these microtransaction players to play League or to play in the events. I literally can start the game and I can have a B squad within 2 hours of doing the events. That's all. You can have a B squad because they give you so much free stuff. Yes, if you get a free player, that's fine. Collar dollars are the loyalty point system on the stream. So what's your solution to that? Like, what is your solution to that? The only solution I see with it is, oh, I got Cornetto. Just one Cornetto. Give it to me. Like, what is your solution to that? Because I've racked my brain about it for a long time as well. Now, I will say, right, for those asking for a reset and stuff, watch this space, because when you take a look at the players here and you sort them by duration of contract, watch where I'm going to be at a loss in about, what, a month's time? Maybe 2 months' time? I'm going to have all of these players out of contract, right? So I'm after, like, I have Roberto Carlos there. I have a new version of Roberto Carlos. That's great. But all of these players here, so you're talking Maldini, Ronaldinho, Maradona, Vieira, right? They're all going to be out of contract very soon. Vieira has 1 day left in his contract. Makelele has 1 day left in his contract as well. 4 days left in his contract. So if I was to fast forward here and go all the way up here, Romario, right? I've already given Romario a 60-day contract. Collar, I'm after giving him, he's got 55 days left. So if I go to here, where I'm all the way down to like starting to get into my players here, 69 days contract. When Christmas time comes, I'm going to probably have, even with my profile that I've been playing with for months, right? Look how many contracts I only have. So my contracts, I've got 3 60 days and I've got 10 63 days. So when I start getting those contracts down, say I have like 10 of these players. So say I use these 6, 7, 8 players. Say I use these 8 players regularly, right? They're like my main core of my squad, right? If all of them are out of contract and I give all of them one 10-day contract, that's going to be 10 contracts gone. So it means I'll have 50 left. 10 days later, I'll probably have earned, maybe with the match pass and with the rewards and stuff, I'll probably have earned maybe 3 or 4 contracts back, 10-day contracts back. They're not giving out the 3-day ones anymore, or the 60-day ones anymore. The 30-day ones, you have to clear the match pass. So what's going to be happening is supply and demand. There's going to be no option within 6 months that you'll be able to keep, even if you want to. Unless they bring in contracts that you can actually buy contracts for microtransactions and you can buy it as like with coins, you're not going to be able to keep your team in contract. You'll have to have new players in your squad, such as these guys that I've got in. So all of these guys that I've got in here, they'll be my new players, and any player that I spin for later on. So that's going to be the big issue. That's going to be the big issue for people that are saying like, oh, why didn't they reset the game and do this and do that? I'll tell you why they didn't reset the servers, man, and reset the squads and reset this, right? If you reset the squad, right? If you reset the squad, it would literally take people either 2 or 3 hours playing free to play or 20 minutes putting coins in to have squads similar to where they were in eFootball 23. You know? Yeah, you can transfer levels to a new player, but that's a completely separate point. That's a completely separate point. I don't know, Matt, to be honest with you. Like, for example, like when I go in here to my squad and if I was to sort these players by duration of contract, Nakata was one of the first players I ever got. I got him on day 1 of eFootball, when eFootball launched. Literally day 1. The first time I logged into the game, I got him as a veteran bonus, right? If I was to give him, right, a contract here now of 60 days, I only have 3 of them, but if I was to give him a 10-day one, right, or I was to give him 6 10-day ones to give him a 60-day contract, in 60 days' time, he's going to be out of contract again. So once they go out of contract, you're literally just buying time. That's all you're doing. So any of these players that I have here, like this best ever version of Messi that they released before the big time one, who else? Puyol, the ambassador, legend Ansu Fati. Like, I wouldn't be able to keep all these players, you know? So that's kind of where they're at with it, is that like within 6 months' time, people will not be able to have all of these players in under contract. They just won't. It just won't be possible. Yeah, you can legacy transfer in. Like, for example, if I bought a new player here, right? Let's just show you. If I have a new player here that I sign and I'm like, oh, I'd actually love to train up one of my new guys that I got. Who could I train up that I actually would be worth actually putting money into, or it would be worth having him in my squad for the foreseeable, right? Let's just say I wanted to train up Sul, who is an absolute beast, by the way. Absolute beast in the game. And he's very slow, but he's a beast. But let's just say I wanted to train up somebody that I know I'm going to have in my squad, or I know that I'm going to want to have in my squad, such as Tell, right? Tell is a really good player in the game. If I do the legacy transfer, yes, you can use players that are out of contract. All of these players that are out of contract here, I'll still be able to use. So for the likes of Goretzka, any of those, right? I don't have to give them a contract renewal if I don't want to. I can literally just transfer them into the players. So say for Lisandro Martinez, right? I say, right, I'm not going to give Lisandro Martinez a contract. I'm going to just transfer him straight in there, and I'm going to get the points that I don't need to transfer in. So now I have all the progression points with Tell. And you can repeat this as much as you want. And also you can do it with the additional skills and stuff like that. But you can repeat that as much as you want with the out-of-contract players. Look, all of these I can get rid of. Any of these players I can get rid of. Players that I would have got that I would have put money into or training into or whatever. Players that I got in packs, anything like that. Dembele, any of those, I could do it. But you lose the player. And you don't get them back. So that's kind of where it's at. And then obviously, when you do that, you can obviously then train up the player without having to spend any of your trainers. But like, look at how many trainers I have. Like, I have 182 10,000 trainers. 334 4,000. 542 1,000. But I've been playing the game for a long time, lads. You know what I mean? So there's a lot, listen, there's a lot to like about this game. But I just wish that there was a bit more. Do you know when you get you get a takeaway and you order something like a chicken curry? You want to get bang for your buck if you go out and you're paying money for food. And that's what I think. You want a bit of meat on your plate. You want a bit of meat on the bones. That's what you want, man. And I just feel like at the moment, it's a beautiful meal, but you're always left hungry. You're always left wanting more. And everything goes back to food for me because I like my food, you know? Yeah, we do. I have so many cards, but even if you start with a road to glory, you can literally, right? Like, I'll just see this, right? If you go in here and you start and you play the events, this event here, right? This event here, the starter one, that gives you 500,000 GP, right? You can literally buy with that 500,000 GP. If you start the game today, do that event over the weekend, by Monday, you will have a free Messi, a free Neymar. You will have 4 partner club players that you can buy, that you'll get, that will be form the nucleus of your team. And then, whatever position you're weak on that you don't pack for free, or you don't get wherever, you've got about 500,000 GP that you can spin. Unless you buy Mbappe, Haaland, De Bruyne, or Rodri, or Courtois, or Lewandowski, or Messi, every other player is under 300,000. So you could literally buy, like, I don't know, Musiala 230, and I don't know, like Salah for 200, and you still have change left over. You could buy Ruben Diaz, Alaba, and I don't know, Sommer or Cristiano Ronaldo for 500,000. So yeah, they do need to balance it out, lads. Spangly, Pez 2021, you could do it. Sorry, I didn't see your question. You could do it with GP, yeah. Similar to FIFA, but FIFA took that out of it. I think they will get rid of the contract somehow, but I reckon my solution to it is, right, and let me know as we end the stream here, my solution to it at the moment would be, is that within Dream Team here, right, that they create a separate tab here, right? They create a separate tab here that is literally for eFootball 2024, okay? And you have your events as normal. You have your eFootball League. This eFootball League would be completely open. You could start this eFootball League and there's no restrictions on anything. There's no restrictions. You can play your best of your best of your best. You can play Roberto Carlos left back. You can play Messi. You can play Mbappe, Haaland, Cristiano Ronaldo, Adriano, Messi, all of these players. There's no cap on the team strength, the amount that the players cost, or anything like that, right? And you can use any player you've ever signed that's still in your club, regardless of contract. And this has its own rewards. You can keep it as it is, basically, that you get to Division 1 and you can grind Division 1. And then have a separate one here that's called, I don't know what they'd even call it, but have a separate one here. So instead of having 4 tabs here, have 5 selections. And instead of that, have a tab here that is basically like a structured league system that you enter in, and it uses the same, they already have it set up, man. They already have it set up that they use the same restrictions that they have, like in this English and club leagues, right? Or English and club teams in this challenge. So you start that, you pick your squad, there's a limit of it of collective strength like 2,000 or 2,400. And the only way you can increase your players and your strength is by getting up the divisions. So when you start in Division 10 or you start in the 4th Division League, you're playing matches, you play maybe 20 games, there's no limit on it, there's no anything on it, there's no like phases, there's no like, oh, it's over in 2 months' time or a month's time or anything like that. You basically have to have a limit here where it says the event type and the event conditions are, instead of include 23 players from the following clubs, you have team strength must be under 2,400. Then you start up in that, and when you're in Division 10, you can't go over 2,400 or you get penalised. Do you know what I mean? You actually can't. It won't let you start a match. It'll say your team is too strong. Please reduce your team strength. So for those that want to spend 200-300 quid a week on opening coins and have 103 overall Mbappe and have 103 overall Messi and have 500 overall Collar, I love spending and spinning and getting the players I want to get. But we have that unlimited there, that there's no limit on it, right? And then you have a limited mode there that's restricted. Like it's a restricted mode that you can only play, and you need contracts, you need players that hit a certain threshold. It's all set up as it is, man. What do you think about that for an idea? Like, just have this eFootball League that you can enter in with any player, any tactical system, anything. Like, literally anything. You can play Roberto Carlos anywhere, right? And then have a separate mode where it's structured, it's restricted, it's limited to you start in Division 10 or you start in Division 20, whatever it is, and you play 10 matches and you need to amass a certain amount of points, or the top 4 go into, you know, the next division and the bottom 4 come down. Like the old PES system. That was how it was in the old PES system. And then you can only have certain restrictions on your team. Why is mine a bit unrealistic? Explain. Yeah, but you can have both options. You can have unlimited where people want to go in. Like, I know people that would be like, even if they brought in a structured mode, right? And they were like, oh, you have to start from the bottom. It's going to take 3 months for you to grind a team. It's going to be a brilliant challenge. You'll only be able to have like an 80 overall striker for the first 2 months of the game, right? That's going to be no interest to some people that want to buy Mbappe 103 overall day one and Messi 100 overall day one and use him in their team. But they can do that if it's an unlimited mode. But if it's a limited mode, it offers something for those of us that want a bit of a grind. I'm not too sure, Jessica. Yeah, they will add new legends. I just don't know when. Look, it's a rough idea. Obviously, it would need some fine-tuning. But NBA 2K do a very similar thing to that. They have a limited mode where it's like you must use these certain types of players, and they have an unlimited mode where you can have like 99 overall Shaquille O'Neal draining three-pointers. It's just about more. It's not about refining what they have. It's like, leave the events. They're brilliant for newcomers. Absolutely insane. Like, I know a friend of mine, I've spoken about him before. He works basically like abroad, right? He works abroad, and when he comes home, he has like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. That's what he works. And when he comes home, he can dip in and dip out. He might only play an hour every week. He can dip in and dip out and play the events and spin a few packs, and he enjoys it. He doesn't play Football League. But if he had something where he could start now and still be playing in 6 months' time, grinding through the divisions with a fair, balanced filter matchmaking system, he'd probably play that rather than, you know, eFootball League, which is literally, if you don't have time to play 20 matches a week, you're at a disadvantage. No. You're missing the point, bro. You're missing the point completely. It's not about having special players or anything like that. the players would be a non-issue because you'd be unlocking the players as you go and you could buy them from the GP market. You could have them in your club. And there wouldn't be a time limit on the players. They'd all be there. It wouldn't make a difference. See, that's the thing, Tara. Like, it's just about thinking outside the box. And it's like, you don't want to take away from, obviously, their business model. You have to understand that from a grown-up point of view, that they are making good money and it is being very, very, very beneficial to them and lucrative to them. And that's fine. That's businessman. That works. But the way I always say it is that, like, if you have something to grind as well, grind, like, there's just such hype there, man. There's such hype there when you can grind. And it's like, at the moment, it's like, even if you're doing a pack opening, right? If you're doing a pack opening on eFootball and it's like, I'm going to load up 100 quid, you're going to get the player. So it's not a case of if, it's a case of when. And it's like, oh, am I going to get him on this spin? Am I going to get him on next spin? Am I going to get him on this spin? It's only exciting if you get him on like 3,000 or 4,000 coins spun. You know? No. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I appreciate if you're not understanding me, if it's lost in translation, but I don't know what you're talking about, man. We're not talking about divisions. We know what divisions are, man. I've literally said that multiple times in the last 10 minutes. Divisions is all about race to the top using the best players, and that's fine. There's a lot of people that want to play the game like that. Exactly, Tara. Even just like, we got a free Neymar, right? There the other day for just logging in, right? If we were to just go in here and have, like, you know, instead of like victory run or anything like that, right? And it's like aim for 5 wins, but it's online and you get like a Messi card at the end of it or a Neymar card at the end of it. At least it's an option for people. Whereas with the golden goal, man, all you get is these are the rewards. That's it. You get 20,000, 20,000, and that's it. 40,000. But that's the thing, lads. I mean, I just think that, like, at the moment, right, you have to give credit where the credit is, man, right? You have to give credit where it's due, okay? I think eFootball 2024, from a gameplay point of view, and from the hype with the cards and all that, say what you like about it, for a newcomer coming over playing eFootball, it's a very, very nice experience that you can just go in, log in, without spending a penny and get a free spin at these players, right? And if you want to, you can pop in a couple of quid and have a beastly squad within 10 quid or maybe 10 hours played. I think that the entry point into eFootball as a free-to-play game it's exceptional. It really is exceptional. When you look at the likes of other games that really make you kind of grind the games. Like, for me personally, right, NBA 2K. I've played every NBA 2K since, I don't know, 2K11, I'd say. And really hit it hard 16, 17, 18, 19, all the way to last year. Like, last year I played a lot. But this year it's kind of saying, I'm kind of realized last year that it's like, I could grind for 40 hours a month. And at the next month, that 40 hours will be worthless unless I want to grind another 40 for this month. Do you know what I mean? So I do think that the sweet spot for entry point here is brilliant for eFootball 24. It is brilliant if you're a newcomer over. They just need some more stuff. But we all have ideas in our head. We all have things that we would like to see. Like, it's just football, man. It's football gaming as well. When you're passionate about something. Lads, my hair. Look at my hair. It's just flat. But yeah, that's it, lads. We will be back soon. I won't see you the weekend for a live stream unless I do a sneaky Eafc stream tomorrow. I mean, I don't know, man. I will give it another go. As I said, I will give it another go, lads. I will give it another go because I'm not one that will literally just put down and just never play the game again. I've 8 hours left on the trial. David, you can report players, yeah. I will give it another go, like. Like, for people saying maybe the chemistry of my team was down, I thought they'd done away with chemistry. Yeah, Lucas, we definitely need to do a late night. I'll try do one. I actually might try do a stream tomorrow evening, lads. Tomorrow night. I might now. I won't promise. But Lucas, I'll message in the Discord, man, if you're around. I'll just play a half, lads. During this opening match only, we will suggest a difficulty level that is right for you.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match days in the air, and the knowledge that this is all the
This is the
makings
trial.
of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing.
No. I honestly don't know what you're talking about, man. You said that wouldn't work, and I said, why wouldn't it work? And then you're going off on another tangent. I don't know what you're talking about, so apologies if I missed your point, but I honestly don't know what you were saying. You said that it wouldn't work, and then you started going on about divisions being meta and contracts, which has nothing got to do with either option. It just feels, man, this to me, right, it just feels clunky.
And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Milan.
Well,
What
thanks, Derek,
difficulty
as
is this
always.
on?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface.
What
and
difficulty is
a
this on,
vibrant
lads?
atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And he's fired over the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned.
Elvis, I don't know the question to that,
Real
or the
with the
answer to
ball
that
again.
question. I've heard different dates, I've heard different things.
And the
When I
starting
can speak,
players for
I
Real
will.
Madrid. Kepa begins in
Now, what
goal.
difficulty is
David
this?
Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defense.
It's very, very poor
Federico
difficulty
Valverde
anyway.
plays alongside
See what I
Jude
mean with the
Bellingham in
players?
the
What
centre
am I
of
meant to do
midfield.
here when
And
I'm
the
defending?
tactical
Look, I'm
configuration
just holding
has
X here,
two
right?
players in attack from
Am
the
I just
very
meant to
outset.
manually run into...
And Milan's lineup looks like this. Mike Maignan begins
Run
in
into the
goal.
players,
Theo
is that it?
Hernandez starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions, and leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Milan moving the ball forward. What can they do
Rudiger
from
just
here?
bodied him there. Oh, beautiful.
Wait on the pass. Can he put it away?
Oh, I have the wrong option on, that's why.
Just mistimed
I have the wrong option
and
on.
the flag going
I have
up.
the wrong controls for some reason. That's my bad. How did my controls go back to what that was, though? Oh, they're on classic. That's weird. Gameplay's not too bad, lads, but it's not really for me, man. So far, I wouldn't be playing this game for gameplay. I'd be playing it for like
Under pressure
content
here.
and banter in terms of like having the crack. And Collar being the
Jude
manager.
Bellingham has become one
And I
of
must
the
look up that
finest
import
all-around
face thing as
midfield
well. How does that
players in
work?
world football.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to
Oh, is the commentary still on, lads? I didn't even realize. Sorry. Like, the players look fantastic. The presentation looks fantastic. Everything looks great. Yeah, Tara, I just got the trial, man. That's all I did. I don't think I wouldn't be able to justify spending 100 quid on the game, man. I wouldn't have time to play it. Like, I'll try and stream again next week. And I'll try and just get the standard edition of it. I'm probably not going to play Ultimate Team too much. The shooting feels nice. Now, that's one thing. Is the music playing as well? Still, I thought I turned all that music off, lads. It's definitely different anyway, lads. It's definitely different. They're adjusting their difficulty now. Look, maybe I need to get used to it as well. I mean, I'm not going to claim that I'm a good player at it or anything. I'm probably missing out on a lot of stuff. Just off. I don't think my settings actually saved in this for some reason. What do you think this gameplay looks like, where I'm literally just playing against the AI that are terrible? Because I have them on low difficulty. Oh, Spangly. And was that the way in the last one as well? When I was in the replay and stuff? What a pass. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even go online, lads, before I get to grips with this game, because I would literally just get my ass handed to me.
Jude Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle.
Just playing this after eFootball, like, it's very difficult for me.
Plenty of support here.
I'm playing on really low difficulty. But yeah, let me know what you think, lads. I will end the stream there. Let me know what you think. Difficulty change to world class. See, man, they just get so much stuff right. Like dynamic difficulty actually visually shown. Yeah, I know what Ultimate Team is. I played Ultimate Team back in eFootball or in FIFA 18. Well, this is Eafc view limited, so.
Well, it just petered out.
How do I run quicker there, lads? Like, how do I run better, faster here? Is that as fast as I can run?
Still an issue here. Rodrigo.
I know I can take a double touch. I know I can take a double touch. Joselu. Maybe I should have picked Real Madrid as my team, lads, instead of United. And maybe I shouldn't have spent 60 million on Evan Ferguson either. Lucas has still not talked to me after that. I think he hasn't forgiven me. We need to work it out in counseling, Lucas. Like, that sort of stuff, man, is incredible. Look at that there. Let's be honest, man. It looks absolutely incredibly cool. Is that a red card? Okay. Save. Based on what I've played, I've only played about maybe what, an hour and a half? An hour of gameplay? You think the gameplay is better than eFootball View Limited? Honestly, no. Because I don't want to go in on you if you're being a troll. I think I'll just set the anaconda on you. Oh, what a header. The net physics look unreal, lads. Like, I will say one thing, right? When the players hit the ball, it looks really nice. I'm trying to find as many positives as possible.
And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Oh, yeah, I see now what you mean, Spangley. But even look at this movement here, man, right? Even look at this movement here. Like, watch this, right? Watch this movement here. Like, the animations, like, just are so weird. Like, look at his leg there. Look. I'm not just talking about the clipping. Like, them things don't really bother me. I'm not going to sit here on stream and say that those things don't happen in eFootball, because they do. Like, that's only all for, like, clipping and realism to keep things going. But look where his leg is, man. Right? And look when he lands his foot. Like, stuff like this, right, frustrate me when you're dribbling. This turn here. Do you know what I mean? That. See that there? Like, it's just so weird, man. Like, I'm all for, like... I don't know what I'm even trying to say, man. I don't know what I'm even trying to say, right? I'm all for people saying, like, oh, this looks so unrealistic. But, like, I'm nearly of the mindset, right? That if you either have two options. You either want the game to be realistic, and that equals slow and sluggish. Think PES 14. Or else you want it to be responsive, like really responsive. And if you want it responsive, that's what you need to do. Look, breaking animations like this. Get out of the way, Joslu. This is what you need to do. This is called taking liberties with the actual game mechanics to keep the dribbling fluid. Do you see what I mean there, right? And it's not about just like putting it under a microscope. It's just this whole dribbling here, this whole passage of play. Like, the way that the play works is to just keep things responsive and moving. So when I turn left, it doesn't matter where my foot is. It doesn't matter what my position is at. It doesn't matter what player I'm using. But this here, look, it's like I want to turn back, so I turn back. Now I want to turn right, so I turn right. Like, it's just very slidey. But they're the kind of things that you need to do when you have a game that's super responsive. But even saying that, those things aren't a real deal breaker for me, because the alternative is in eFootball 2023, when it was at its worst, was you pressing a button and nothing really happening. So they're the two options that you have. And sometimes that's the lesser of the two evils, man. But yeah, the pacing of the game is very weird, man. I will say that. It's very strange. Like, passing isn't too bad. The shooting is pretty decent. The players feel decent. Slide tackling is good. The refs seem fairly fair. I don't know why I got a red card. I don't know why I got a red card, to be honest. But that's the thing. I don't think people realize, like, with eFootball 2024, like, in fairness, the animations that work are really, really good. I haven't played enough of it, lads, to rate it yet. And that's not a cop-out, but I just haven't played enough of it. Keepers, man. But the thing is with eFootball, right? Like, when you get the ball with Mbappe, it just, the game feels smooth, right? It's not about speed. Yes, I know that the catch-up and stuff like that, sometimes it's like, oh, well, I don't want to be able to, you know, I don't want to catch up Mbappe. In FIFA, it seems like that the catch-up is better, that you can't, like, just catch players. But in eFootball, it, like, everything just kind of flows a bit. It's just more fluid, man. It just seems to be a lot more fluid. Oh, but there's no comparison when you're comparing the game modes and the features and stuff like that. Like, I know myself that I'll get enough crack out of this with just playing as a, like, career mode with Collar as my manager, having the banter. And now we have the first rivalry of Eafc, Lucas versus Evan Ferguson. It's the first real rivalry that we're seeing. I could go pro in this game, man, if this is world class. Come on, ref. Anyway, lads, I think I'm going to end it there because I have to go. So hopefully you guys will be back. I'll keep you up to date whether tomorrow I'm going to have a stream or not. I would like to do a little later stream, but I'm not too sure am I around tomorrow in the evening time. I'm not 100% sure. That's exactly it, Spangley. There's more satisfaction gameplay-wise in eFootball when you score a goal. For all its frustrations, for all the AI assistance. But yeah, we will end it there, lads. I will be back hopefully tomorrow. If not, I have a few videos coming later. Thanks for joining me. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And we will talk to you in a bit. So hope you guys are having a great weekend. And we will see you later. Peace.